Hey guys, back with another live. Oh god. Updates on stats. Gonna attack pretty heavy. So now I'm getting a lot of the rate BS. But another thing I've been doing here lately, everything's being taken directly. So algorithms are kind of messed up. They're not really using algorithm. Well, I can only say so much. But right now, trying to roll me in, simulating. It's like a bunch. It's just like weird ass shit. Anyway, but trying to hold me down so they can cause a car wreck. It's getting out of control. I gotta listen to them and their Jesus Christ spill all weaponized religion, yada 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 yada. It's not working no more. Find something better to do. There's just too much going on. There's just too many on me. It definitely needs to be regulated. I don't care if these fucking cowards threaten to come shoot me and all this other bullshit. You suck my dick. I'm tired of that bullshit. Little Aries dude could suck my dick too. Sick of his shit. Just kind of tired, or it's just like getting too personal. Like they're holding me down now, threatening with an attack. They suck my dick. You're not gonna do your job. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not gonna sit here and walk on eggshells just because you're fucking scary and big beach or fucking whatever. Tired of walking on eggshells. I listen to some guys say Jesus Christ is the only way. Like he says this like all throughout the day. It's like one of the worst like things ever. It's like you got a bunch of like Middle Easterns and shit. And I got some guy in the background going, Jesus Christ is the only way. All looking around going, no shit. Like, I'm tired of smelling cologne. It'd be great if you guys stop making me smell your pussy perfume because I'm not interested at all. I have a very sensitive, just whatever, and I prefer just soap and deodorant. Not really big on cologne and perfume. So that'd be great. I don't know. It's like I'm being surrounded and being held down. Well, some guy tells me, I think he's like, I don't know, he's got a weird accent. It's like, I love you. Like, you're fucking Middle Eastern. That didn't work out. Maybe another time. I don't know. Got a weird shit going on. So, Uh, keep hearing some guy throw up in the background. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I gotta get out of this area. I think it's a state period. All jokes aside, um, I feel like I'm kind of being held hostage. I feel like some Swahili dudes are holding me hostage for ransom. Give me your money. I'm like, what the fuck? Because they think I'm white and I got blonde hair. I'm like, what the? There's like too much going on, bro. I just feel like it's a bunch of scam artists like on my shit. And they're all like, this is a good idea. I'm like, what the fuck? You're from a third world country. You think it's a good idea. um, I don't know, bro. There's just too much going on. It's like, then I'm getting the racism in the background. I'm getting a lot of racism, um, which is getting to be annoying. I know there's so much like just indifferences like across the world, but it seems to be knocking on my door for whatever reason. I'm like, okay, you're white, you're black, you're talk about her indifferences, I guess. Trying to find some kind of like peace or balance, but it's hard when you got so much fucking shit going on. It's like, I don't know. There's like one chill dude, like on here is like, yep. I'm just sitting here like looking around, going, somebody help. And there's this guy in the background. He keeps saying, Jesus Christ is the only way. I'm like, yeah, I'm Nazi. Like, what the fuck? You expect me to be okay? Like, no. I don't know, some guy in the background is like wanting to gangbang and all this other shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, just yeah, fucking crackhead. Like, so much shit is going on, bro. My head is like, help. And everybody in my head is just like, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? This shit is crazy. I don't know whose ideas. Ideas, but keep them away from me. I don't want any of your fucking ideas. They're all bad, bro. I think better ideas from a crackhead in a dark alley, bro. This is fucking horrible. I got some girl in the background. Oh, just like you. You can't because you're black. Like, what the fuck? I don't know if this is registering with anybody, but somebody, come on. I want to be just like you. Okay. Oh my god. This is crazy, bro. Happy New Year, Nick. I guess. I don't know whose New Year it is. Where the fuck am I? Demons rolling around, fucking all kind of shit, bro. And I'm just here hanging on a whim. I'm gonna hand glide in this bitch. Like, what do you want me to do? I mean, fuck, bro. Like, give me a break. Everybody's trying to fucking punch my leg. I mean, Jesus. Lay off the fucking Viagra, bro. Like, I never want to see naked people for the rest of my life. Like, naked people in power. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know what to do anymore. Yeah, but at least you're kind of like connected. I'm like half-ass connected because some drunk guy came up with a fucking idea. I'm connected. I would have been better off being handed off to a fucking pterodactyl. I might be better off being handed over to a fucking pterodactyl. At least I'd stand a chance. I mean, Jesus, these guys, they just threw me. It's like they threw me in the abyss, a fucking hellhole. Like, swim, swim. I'm like, I can't swim because there's a bunch of fucking crazy people on my fucking shit, bro. Some tweakers up all night. She's swimming. Like, what are you doing, guy? Yeah, I gotta get some grounding devices for sure. Cause this is freaking ridiculous, bro. Like, I don't know, they're like getting too like mine's getting a little too personal, like running up on me, and then this dude, he's like making me like this dude's getting on my nerves. This dude, he's like trying to fucking instigate like a little shit in the back. I think this dude, I don't know, dude. It's just too much like insecurity, shit like that. Not my fucking problem. I'm not a fucking counselor, dude. Like, if you're, insecure or curious about vaginas, hoo-has, and breasts and stuff like that, you should definitely reflect on yourself. Check in with yourself, figure out as to why. If you're like a nympho or something like that, once again, that needs to be addressed. That's definitely a issue, especially when a lot of people tend to project. Once again, I'm not a babysitter, and I don't feel like it's my responsibility to sugarcoat people's projections or insecurities anymore. So I'm not going to be doing that any longer. If you're not going to let me have proper access or some kind of stability in this program, or whatever, then I mean, you should just go away. Hey, Happy New Year. Yeah, you should like go away, because this isn't a fair fight. You're making it so criminals can actually have easy access, rather than it be more of, I'm only going to say so much, but a lot of things need to be addressed. And I'm tired of people sugarcoating it for whatever fucking reason. Like, this guy, he's always trying to intimidate me, and he uses a lot of, like, threats, domestic violence, yada, yada, yada. And I think that's how, like, some of these people kind of just are, whatever. But, like, it doesn't work on me, so I gotta force on free will. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit for this guy just because he's scary. And then they're trying to, like, narrate, by doing, like, kind of like a semi-forced response by saying, say it to his face, yada, yada, yada. So they do a lot of stirring of the pot, all throughout the day, trying to ops. I mean, they're just trying to ops shit left and right. Like, I get no breaks with this ops shit, honestly, and I'm getting tired. Like, in all honesty, and I'm just gonna be honest, you know, especially from another country, I don't give a fuck. And that's just how I feel. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, you know, you can do this, you can, you know, slap me around or shoot me like shit. No, bro, you really can't. You know, when I set up boundaries, it's for a reason, bro. I just feel like my boundaries are not being respected whatsoever. So I'm trying to pull out of this shit the best that I can, because I just feel like my boundaries are definitely not being met or respected whatsoever. And I'm not doing that shit. It's either my way or the highway, because this is my highway. It's not yours. And I don't care if you try to ops that shit like, oh yeah, it means subliminal. You're gonna go on a highway and da-da-da. I'm not walking on eggshells anymore. And that's just the way that it is. So if you can't respect me how I've respected all life force, then I think you're dismissed. Like, because I just feel like a lot of people are not just really doing their job, dude. And I'll be honest with you, like, I really feel like not safe. And in all honesty, I don't think I'm supposed to be feeling this way, this bad, to where, you know, just so much just has access while I'm not being monitored properly or having the proper access in order to defend myself properly. This is definitely not a fair fight on my end. So, like, and I don't care about, you know, this, that, and the other. That's really not my problem. It sounds like a bunch of excuses for people who really don't want to do their job. Because if you're this, that, and the other, then you should be doing your job. You know, you can't just reel somebody, throw them in, you know, and just be so careless. Like, I'm not going to get into detail, but, you know, I need to have some kind of, you know, platform of access. If you're not going to allow me to have access, then you're dismissed. And that's just how I feel, because you're not authority over me and you have no power over me. So if you're gonna, you know, act like a handler, then be one. If you're not, you're only gonna act the part when it's beneficial to you, then you need to leave. You can't just act like it when it's a convenience to you or when it's beneficial to you. So if you're going to come in and acting like you're a boss, then you really need to act like one. If you do a half-assed job, or if you're, you know, doing whatever, you're not a boss. You're, in my eyes, you're just, you know, a criminal or a terrorist or a fucking piece of shit or whatever. However you want to put it into, you know, terms, that's totally up to you. But on my end, the way that I'm looking at it, I'm having a hard time understanding, if I don't have a handler or, you know, then what's the point? I appreciate that revelation. Like, in all honesty, what's the point? Because you can't just come in and say, oh, I am one now. No. Like, it's either you are or you're not, and it's not when it's beneficial to you anymore, because this is just, you know, they want me to say certain things, so it sounds more, you know, on their part, but I'm just gonna speak for myself when I say this is just bullshit. I'm not gonna sit here walk on eggshells because you could beat me up or anything like that. I'm not going to be submissive in any way, shape, or form just because I got, you know, a vagina in between my legs and I'm a petite female. You know, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be submissive because you could beat me up. It's not gonna happen. You can sit there and, you know, say what you want. You can hold me down all day and throw like fucking boulders at me. I'm not gonna be submissive, bro. And I'm not gonna, you know, I don't, it's just too much, bro. It's way too much. And I got this one guy in the background, he just acts like he wants to play house or some shit. Like, I'm over that. I'm not even gonna engage with that anymore. I'm really over that. Like, it's just too much. You know, I got a group on me that's just definitely not supposed to be here. And it's just like, I'm over it, bro. What up, Ronald? Happy New Year's, bro. Yeah, Ronald, honestly, I don't think that's gonna help any. That's just my personal opinion, though. I'm not trying to steer any way from their, you know, beliefs or, you know, positivity or anything like that. But yeah, I just don't think it's really gonna help that much, in all honesty. I honestly think it's really just gonna take an act of God. Like, seriously, this shit is just like, yeah, but it's just been just hectic as fuck, where I just feel like it's just too much, and, you know, Then they're like trying. It's just becoming too personal, I think, too, on some areas where I'm just like, yo, back the fuck up, broski. This dude, like, I don't know what his deal is, but he's always trying to stick, like, he's always trying to, like, kiss me and do weird shit, and I'm like, yeah, me too, dude. I'm in the same boat, Nick. I feel you. Like, right now, they're sending a beam trying to reel me in to get closer, and they're like, kiss me. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that, dude. I don't care if they scare me with their noise projection, all that shit. It's a bunch of fucking coward shit. I appreciate it, Nick. You too. I appreciate it, Nick. Damn, I'm sorry, Ronald. Yeah, then I got them, like, I got a few of them, like, bullying me so bad. It's, like, bringing me down just because I think highly of myself. I love my body. I love my looks. Like, they're really beating me down. Like, it's just getting out of control. Like, what I wear, how I dress, how I look is none of your business. If you don't like it, then go, on another channel and find what you're looking for. Stop stalking me so hard and hopping on my dick and watching me 24/7. So you can sit there and say that, I'm this, that, and the other. Obviously, this isn't true because you watch me 24/7 jocking my fucking dick all day. If you don't like what you see over here, then fuck off. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it just because you're fucking scary. You don't fucking like it, you can hit the fucking road because I'm not asking for this shit. You're not going to sit here and bully me all day and drill me in the fucking ground just because you're insecure. Or, there's some, we'll call it indifferences, I suppose. I don't fucking know. Whatever you want to fucking call it, bro. It's fine with me. I don't care. But I don't got to impress nobody. And I love myself and everything about me. So if you don't like it, you can get off my fucking channel because I don't care. I'm not gonna let you bring me down fucking all day long, but you want to sit there and stare at me all fucking day long, bro. Like, what the fuck? Now you want to bring me the fuck down and like drill me down, like try to make me feel so fucking insecure, but yet you're fucking riding my dick all day fucking long. Like, just leave me the fuck alone. So what if I feel pretty? Is it any of your fucking business? No, it's not. It's none of your concern. So what if I'm a blonde? Is it any of your fucking business? No, it's not. So what, you don't like blondes? I don't give a fuck. Go hang out with people with black hair. Stop looking for blondes. So are you, Nick. All of you are. I think you're all beautiful, and I think all life is beautiful. I think it's sad that, you know, people have a hard time just allowing other people to be in their just self-expression and just state of being. Like, it really sucks. But oh well. And it's like, I don't want to compete with anybody anymore. Just go away. If you feel beautiful, then feel beautiful within yourself. Because I love who I am. And I don't have to compete with anybody. I just feel like some people just have way too much time on their hands because maybe they're unsure of themselves rather than it being me. So maybe they need to reflect on themselves because I love who I am. I always have. Well, I mean, it took me a long time to do so, but we're not getting into that whole spiel. So yeah, that's how I feel. Like, and I'm not gonna be something that makes you feel comfortable because that's not who I am. I'm not gonna adjust myself to make somebody else feel comfortable. Your interests may not be the same interests that I have, and that's fine. But I'm gonna express myself and my being, and I'm gonna set up boundaries so other people understand that this is, you know, who I am. Respect it, or you know, don't. But don't project it on me. It's none of my business how you feel. So just how I feel today. Sorry, you guys, for kind of energy purging, dumping, whatever you want to call it. It's just been a really just long day. I'm hoping it's better, but do you got hydrogen peroxide for your foot, Nick? I think a bottle costs like $1 at the dollar store. God bless you too, Revelation. I would try some hydrogen peroxide possibly in some lukewarm water and do a foot soak. try like 2 or 3 caps full, depending on what kind of foot infection you have. Yeah, the teeth thing, Nick, you're gonna have to get you some calcium magnesium pills, dude. They are kind of pricey. They're anywhere from like 10 to 20 bucks a bottle, but it's pretty decent size bottle. Sometimes the antibiotic ointment doesn't really work, depending on what it is. But I would definitely, depending on the infection you have, Nick, I would try a hydrogen peroxide, like 2-3 caps, and a thing of warm water, like a bowl where you can fit your foot in, or a bucket, and soak it for a few minutes, maybe like 2-3 minutes. And make sure you keep it dry, fresh socks. Oh, wow. What kind of infection is it, Nick? If you could send me some pictures, dude, maybe I could help. Send them to me on Discord. Maybe I could help you with that. And depending on the infection, I would go get hydrogen peroxide. The alcohol is not going to work. You're going to have to get hydrogen peroxide when you're dealing with an infection. But you're going to have to soak it in like warm water, 2-3 capfuls of hydrogen peroxide. Maybe if I get a blessing soon, I could shoot it to you via Cash App or something. You'll just have to send me your info via Discord. Just send me some pics of your foot, dude. Maybe I can shoot something your way. But you're going to have to get some hydrogen peroxide and a wrap. Like one of those stretchy wraps for like a sprain or something like that to keep it wrapped up. You got to keep it dry and clean. For sure. Yeah, everybody's going through it right now, dude. I'm just like, I'm looking around going, what the fuck? Yeah, I just talked to my other friend. He's doing the same thing. He's like camping it out, dude. But it's cold as fuck right now, so it sucks. Yeah, I know, Nick. You're strong, bro. You got this. You got this, bro. You're really strong, dude. You're gonna be alright, bro. Yeah, if anybody could help out Nick, I'll go ahead and put it on the board. If you guys want to go into the private chat, maybe, because I don't want to put your guys' info out here. So he's only got Food. He's broke until the 3rd, and he only has 2 days worth of food. He has 4 days to go. So if anybody out there, could like shoot him, maybe PayPal would probably be a little bit easier for him, I'm assuming. I don't know, Nick, if you feel comfortable putting your PayPal up, or if you want to put it in the private chat, bro. That's totally up to you. But if you could see that, we have a private chat you can go into. If you guys could help him out, shoot him a little bit. Anything will help. Trust me. 5, 10, 20 bucks. Sorry, Nick. Yeah, anybody who's willing to help, that'd be great. Yeah, you guys try to stay strong, hang in there. I know it's hard right now, but you got this. Pushing forward. Come on, you guys are right back. I'm back. Yeah, these guys, they've been throwing rocks at me for a minute and just hiding their hands. These guys, they don't want to play fair at all. So I'm just like, whatever, bro. Yeah. Sorry about that. Encourage one another. Same here, encourage one another. It's pretty freaking bad. I'm getting all kinds of shit from every direction, but it's like I don't really have access, so my shit's really fucked up. Like I got a bunch of just like tough guys like to, try to bully and shit like that, but I'd be swinging out on their asses. And then they make it so personal to where they use a phantom touch to see if they can manhandle me like in person almost. And I'm just like, why won't you just meet me in fucking person if you want to try to fucking swing out on me or fucking have a, a little squall or brawl or whatever it is you're trying to do. Because you're not gonna manhandle me in fucking person, bro. That's why you gotta do it in here. Look, I just lost some watchers. Yeah, they hopped off real quick. Fucking bitches. I'm not fucking watching me so hard. That's what I feel. I can press rewind on that one. They want to watch me so hard. Yeah, but that's what they do. Like these guys are doing so much. They're like in the back part of my brain. Like you're just doing way too much, bro. Steve. Like if you want to meet me in person, just meet me in person. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I encourage one another. Mine's so fucked up. Like I have no access, so it's like they're connected just enough to like come in and do some weird shit. So I don't know. Like I honestly don't know what the point is. I think mine's all faggotry. And it's all bullshit. It's like, yeah, you get it, you're military or you're this, that, and the other. Of course, you're big and tough, all this other shit. But, like, on some real shit, dude, this shit is like hella pussy. That's just how I'm looking at it. So if you're so big, bad, and tough, then why won't you let me have access? Because, I'll whoop your ass. That's why. I feel like all this is faggotry bullshit. Like, if you guys are gonna fucking act like tough guys and want to look like big winners and stuff like that, like, yeah, you get it, but you're still pussy, dude. For, like, whoever's doing this to me, like, you're straight up fucking coward, dude. And I just feel like that's, like, some sucker shit. I don't know, bro. What do I know? I got some guys trying to, like, punch me in the back of the head. They want to put me in AI so they can, like, so they can, like, touch me and all this other shit because they don't want to fight me on foot. Like, fight me on foot. Stop being fucking gay. I know you want to meet me in person. Like, they're all blushing. These fucking guys. They're all blushing, getting giddy. Put your skirts on, ladies. Hike those skirts a little higher. Your panties. Strawberry panties. All right, I will. Oh, that's cool, Nick. Oh shit, you bought it in Great Thunder? Yeah, I heard they're like, I don't know. Love you, Nick. So do you. Yeah, these guys are doing a number. I'm getting like plasma again, all that shit, bro. Like they're just fucking just driving the fucking nail, and I'm like, God. I had a bunch of people telling me, you're ugly. Looking at them like you're fucking stupid. You wish I had cutie pies. So, yeah, I don't know. This shit's just so. I just feel like it's just so lame, dude. In all honesty, I just feel like I have more to offer than just fucking like sitting here. Like, I don't know what they want from me, honestly. You can feel them inside you? Yeah, I hate when they do that shit. Shit's weird. They're faggots. That's how I look at it. And this guy's saying, oh, you want this, you want that. They're always like, they're on me 24/7. It's like, Jesus, just fucking go to sleep. Fuck. It's like, this is not the longest year ever. This guy is just like fucking making it worse. He's like, and they're trying to fucking like personally connect. Like, I know you don't want me to go to fucking work, guy, but I'm still going to go make $200, and you're gonna be pissed off because I can buy stuff and you can't. Like, get over it. Yeah, mine's psychological mostly. I get all the psychological bullshit. I got some fucking like crazy fucking shit, dude. I'm just like, okay, like, geez, dude, chill out. This guy's all mad. He's like, they're all mad. I'm going there to make like money, going to work. You're not allowed to be better than this. What? I don't know. This is crazy. These guys are on a good one. I don't know what their fucking deal is, but I just feel like a lot of jealousy and envy, and I don't know. Like, they don't let me catch a vibe either, where I'm trying to catch a vibe all the time, and they jump and intervene. Like, they're always jumping in and jumping in front of me. It's like little kid shit. I'm like, nobody cares, dude. Just leave me the fuck alone. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And this other guy's like, oh, she's big meat. She thinks she's the shit. Then they start doing the ego thing. Like, it's just, on my end, it's just so much shit where I just like, I honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I get nauseated throughout the day just from so much negativity and being pulled in so many directions. Because, I mean, definitely being a highly sensitive being, um, you kind of tend to be somewhat of a people pleaser. I guess you could say that. And it's just like too many different directions where I'm just like, okay, like I can't, I just can't be the balance anymore. So I'm just wanting to kind of just like move on, move forward. Because I honestly just don't see the point because they're not allowing me to have access. And I feel like it's just like there's no work to be done because, like, I feel like I'm not getting it, like, really anything, honestly. So, like, I don't know. I just feel like it's just too much shit and just too many people coming in from every direction that have certain wants, and I can't. There's nothing I can do, bro. All I can do is just be a peacemaker and just keep on, moving. Like, just keep on trucking, brothers. I mean, there's nothing. I have so much potential. It's not even funny. But you won't allow me to have even just the stability to be able to just really work or just do anything because there's just too many people. I don't know. It's hard for me to explain. Like, I got one of them who's like gunning my head down because he wants to ruin my energy because he's a jealous piece of shit. He's like upset. I don't know what the fuck is the. I can't have you. Nobody can. Well, you couldn't. You can't have me. So, and you're right. Nobody can. It's only who I choose. That's right. You're absolutely fucking right. That's right. It's only who I choose who can have me. And that's how I feel because I'm picky as fuck, and they don't like that. They want me to be like no morals and be like, yeah, let me go get this fucking guy over here. Just like, no. I'm picky as fuck. And that's just the way that it is. I'm not gonna sit here and like it's not gonna happen. Like as far as I'm concerned, everybody's in the friend zone that I cross paths with. You're definitely in the friend zone. Like, I'm just tired. Like this dude's on the back of my head. Like they're just doing too much shit, dude. And it's like you're just not gonna get it. Like I'm just gonna sit here and be open about me, my being, and who I am, because I'm tired of all these faggots trying to throw dirt on me, hold me down, and trying to, force their third dimensional systematical way and their platform of thinking, regardless of who they are, where they come from. Like it's just too many indifferences, which is okay. I respect everybody's belief system. And I respect how people are in their being, whatever, but you can't expect like a star seed to be like, oh yeah, like I can do your human systematical. No, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm very much a spiritualist. Like I'm free spirited, and you want to try to enclose me into a systematical way of being, like it's not gonna happen. Like I'm very free spirited. I like nature and to kind of just like do my own thing. You're not gonna entrap me and box me and say I gotta be political or hey. I mean, I got like too much, and then I get the whole race thing, like all of it. I don't know, dude. There's just too much for me. Like these guys want to try to use like any kind of shit where they can try to like dominate the situation, but it's like you have nothing to offer. Like, and I just think some of them don't know what they're doing. So I definitely feel like a sense of negligence and definitely carelessness. while, you know, some of them are trying to just put me in a, because I do feel a sense of a presence of a female too who's also jealous and envious because of just who I am. Because I consider myself to be a star seed. I'm not going to get into details because I'm not going to give it too much attention because that's what it's craving. But you're not going to force on free will and break universal law. And that's just the way that is. You're not going to dumb me down to be with scumbags when I'm just going to be honest, 42 and with kids. I already live in the suburbs. I mean, I'm not going to be dumbed down so I can run around town and be with some scumbags. I'm very protective of, you know, my stuff, my life, my kids, my family. So I'm definitely not going to jeopardize any of that because they've put me in a state of desperation due to things like negligence and keeping me from being able to access any kind of outside energy. You know, this is definitely, it's just ridiculous. I should be able to engage with some kind of energy outside rather than being smothered. Hey, Scott. You know, and, you know, just considering the shifts going on, I would like be more grateful to be able to engage with a better energy. So I just feel like I've kind of been left like in the dirt. Maybe not so much in dirt, but just kind of been like, just like, whatever. I don't really know how to define it in all honesty, but I just feel like it's just definitely not fair. And I think a lot of people have more of an advantage than I do. I just feel like I have to have just some kind of access to something where I'm able to engage better with an energy that is more just suitable, I guess you could say. I don't even want to use the word suitable, but just more like I got one of them who's trying to gaslight me now. This guy's a fucking retard. He's trying to speak for me using his, you know, platform. It's just like it's a waste of fucking time. You're not gonna dumb me down for systematical ignorance. I don't like it's not working. And in all honesty, I feel like I deserve better. At least to have a better presentation of energy, to where I'm in at least a little bit of a state of receiving. I just feel like this is just like too much giving. And I need to be in a better state of receiving. Yeah, pretty much. Where I need more. Yeah, the gaslight, mine is bad. Mine is really bad. And I just feel like there needs to be some kind of confrontation with, you know, just certain things in certain areas where, you know, it's like, you know, hold up, dude, like you need to chill out. Like you can't just like drill me in the ground, beat me to the ground and say, oh, that's better because you have some kind of, and if you're not even a ranking or even a level or any of that shit, like you have no say so in the matter. And some of these people I just feel like aren't supposed to be here. So they should really engage with what they're supposed to be engaged with in all honesty, because in all honesty, like it's none of your business. Like my energy is none of your business. Who I am is none of your business or concern. And that's just the way that it is. Welcome to the real world. I just feel like it's just like some of these people are even like pulling on my energy, and it's like you got to back off because like I don't have to be here. In all honesty, and I'm starting to look at it like that. Like, I don't care, like, even with you manipulating frequency, stuff like that, it's still a no go for me. Like, I'm still going to set up boundaries. Because that's my birthright. And actually, that's my divine birthright. Even some of the linguistics is kind of out of control. I just feel like there needs to be better just balance of things. Yeah, I haven't dreamed in so long. I just feel like some of these, they're just doing so much, bro. Where I'm praying that, you know, God comes in, or just some kind of positivity or some kind of alignment or something that just comes in and it's just like, you know what? Oh, it's 5:11 right now. I know, Revelation, me too. It's 5:11 right now, dude. Like, because I'm not coming into an agreement with your just like requests or whatever it is. I don't need to be bamboozled so heavily, honestly, as well. Like, it's becoming a little bit just too much in a lot of areas where I'm just like, all right. Like, I feel like I have to set up boundaries, and like I got one of them who's hitting me really hard, and I don't care if you're a demon or a lower vibrational, like, it doesn't matter to me. You can't force on free will, and I don't have to do or consent to any of your bullshit. Like, if you won't allow me to have access to fight your broadcasted demons, then my work here is done with you guys, and you guys can kind of like pack up your shit and leave. Because you're not gonna sit here and broadcast like shit all around. You're not gonna hold me down to where I have no access. Because in all honesty, I'm just gonna be crystal clear. I don't give a fuck about Germany. I don't give a fuck about any of the shit out here, and I don't care if they're trying to opt shit like, oh, you know, you're doing too much. I don't care if you're not gonna allow me to have access, dude. Like, it is what it is. Like, you guys can like all pack up your shit and fucking hit the road. Because you're really like, I'm not really getting anything out of this, and in a lot of different areas. To where, you know, I got some of them are trying to use like forms of like entrapment, blackmail, shit like that. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Just in case you were wondering, like, I really don't give a fuck. Like, that shit doesn't work on me. This guy is like trying to get in my face via broadcasting, and it's gonna work. This shit don't work here. The hyper violence, all this other shit. Like, I'm good off all that, dude. I'm like total like and just like like, I'm not doing that. No, this guy he's like, oh yeah, right, yeah, right. And it's like, just because I could put up a good fight doesn't mean, you know, anything, dude. Just get off my channel with your gaslighting. Like, yeah, I can't work like this, dude. Yeah, this shit's getting out of control. And they keep, like, manipulating the number 33. Like, my charger thing is at 33, and I'm like, I don't care. It's my number, so. Like, I'm getting just tired because I feel like it's just too many people with too much ego. I feel like, um, so if this is like predominantly like ego, then I'm definitely gonna walk away because it's nothing but a dick measuring contest, and I won't be the punching bag for people's ego anymore either. And I don't care if you don't like it. I guess tough shit. I'm moving forward and walking away. You can stay there with your ego and figure that out because it's none of my business. And your origins of ego too is not my business either. So you can sit there and chuckle it up all day because I really don't give a shit. Yeah, I feel the same way as Scott, where I'm just like, if you're like just waiting for that moment to hate me, then like you've already basically prepared yourself to not like me. So I'm not going to sit there and entertain that anymore. I guess you could say I mean, I still respect all life that exists. Like that'll never ever change, but I'm not going to put into too much effort or any more work for something that really just doesn't have the best interests anymore. So any red flags for me is like total, you're out of here. Like I used to be like, oh, you have 20 red flags, you're okay. Now, in all honesty, now I've gotten to the point where it's like 2 or 3, bro. You're fucking out of here. Like 2, 3 strikes at me, bro. You're gone. Like no longer. You can't get back in. That door is fucking closed. You can either go heal, work on self, or just keep on fucking trucking it out, bro. Enjoy your ride. Like that's just how I feel. Like my door is always open to unconditional love and positivity and positive reinforcement. Like my door will never close on positive reinforcement, and unconditional love or anything just for like the highest good of myself, without manipulation or anything that's ego driven. I'm kind of, just, I don't want to say retaliation, but rebuking. Like, just, I'm putting it back in its direction because it's not for me. Anything that's like egotistically driven, I'm good off all that shit. Like, I don't need to hear your mannish ways or your testosterone levels are at an ultimate high. Congratulations. You can go find a punching bag at your local gym and figure that one out. I definitely will not be the product of your, testosterone and masculinity hissy fits. Like, whoa, bro, chill the fuck out, bro. Calm down. And I'm not gonna be a pussy either. A lot of them are trying to like punk me out, pussy me. It's not gonna fucking happen, bro. I'll always stay grounded in my firm beliefs of who I am. And I'm not gonna sit here and like you're not gonna fucking approach me with like animalistic hostility and trying to docile me because I am a feminine. Well, I'm in my feminine at the moment. But you're not gonna sit here and docile me because you got weight on you just because you're 6 foot. Because I've gotten in fights with 6'4" before, and I'm only 5'2". Like I'm just saying, I'm not from here, bro. A lot of people are like, yeah, we can pick on a little petite blonde. Hell, fucking No, you really can't. And a lot of them think that sexual bullshit works on me too. It's totally disgusting to me. I'm complete opposite of every direction they're going into. So I'm like, red flags everywhere, brisky, not happening. Like anything that tries to lust me out and do all that, nah, you're not getting it, bro. Get the fuck away from me and go figure that shit out, little energy. Like a lot of it is just like it's tacky or a little energy. It's like running around and they're like, oh, I'm sexual. I'm like, congrats, you're a fag. We're happy for you. Like every time I hear them do shit like that, I want to watch football. These guys, they want to listen. They want to have baby making music in the background, like R&B and shit. And you're like, oh, sweet talker, like you're a fag. I got guys in here, they're like fucking R&B and shit out. They're like, what the fuck, bro? Yeah, the red flag shit, Nick. Now I've literally downed it to like 2, 3. You get 2, 3 strikes on me, bro. After that, you're out of here. I don't want to hear it. I'm broken. My mom, my ex, my girlfriend, my dad used to be. I don't want to hear it, bro. Heal yourself. This is not my fucking problem. And it's not my problem, and maybe it's just not your time. That's all I'm saying. Like a lot of people want the body, but they don't want to go to the gym. Love you too, Nick. I appreciate it. I don't know, but now I feel like I got a lot of like self stuff to do. I'm just hoping I get there. I just like I understand now, Nick, what you mean. Um, I need the proper tools to kind of get somewhere, especially in my grounding and healing. I need to be able to afford some proper tools, especially right now. Like I think it's like really necessary. It's just so difficult right now financially. So I'm trying to do the best that I can. But I could definitely use some grounding tools for sure, like some copper rotting and um I could use some copper rotting shit like that, some earthing, for sure. I could definitely use a taser too. Uh, being just in like they're manipulating so much shit where it's more docile on my end, and I'm dealing with a lot of masculine aggressiveness, a lot of aggressive energies, which I kind of think they kind of, place that, I guess you could say. So, like walking out in nature in the woods or something like that alone is not a good idea. So, definitely need to look into getting a taser. Um, I do not believe in weapons. I am a peacemaker, but with my size, I think a taser would be ideal. So just in case, like some, aggressive masculinity tries to approach me, you're getting tased in the noggin, bro. It's happening. Tased in the butt cheeks. You're going down like a fucking wild rhino. You try to approach me with aggressiveness and hostility, you're going down. You're getting tased in the butt cheeks. Game over. You'll be flopping like a retarded salmon in no time. You'll look like a retarded fish gasping for air. Promise. I'm not scared to tase you in the butt. Yeah, just stay strong, Nick. I know it's hard right now. Scott, he's got that wasp spray. Yeah, anything approaching my doorstep, bro. I used to live. Well, I'm not gonna say too much. I'm not gonna put my business out there. But you'll get anybody who approaches my house with any kind of just weird hostility. You're getting hot grits to the face, broski, like, or a coffee pot. I don't. I don't do. I'm not playing, bro. I do not play. You'll get a whole fucking skillet to the noggin, bro. You'll get a whole fucking skillet to the noggin, bro. I don't care how big you are. You're going down one way or another. I got Balkan in me, bitch. I don't fucking care. I'll run right through you like a fucking linebacker, dude. You can try to fucking DOS all this energy all you want to. I know how to throw a fucking coffee pot. Try me. These guys, they want to put you in like a situation where you're like, oh, look, it's a baby deer now. Yeah, right, asshole. Approach me. And then they always send me like the big people. Like they're all like, these people have sent me like so many big people. I'm just looking around going, what the fuck? And there's this little dude in the background. Beat her up, beat her up. There's other guy saying, if I hear you in the chest right now, you're fucking amazingly awesome, broski. Oh God, get me the fuck out of here. It makes no sense. I don't know. This shit's so stupid, bro. I'm just ready to get out of it. But I'll definitely be investing in some healing tools here soon for sure. Some tools to better assist me on my energy. These guys really want to do a number. I got another one who threatens to break my neck. I'd like to kick him in his fucking teeth. See how far he goes with that. I don't know where this guy's from. And they always try to like intimidate me with, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'll still kick you in your teeth. Like their origin is supposed to intimidate me, I guess. I don't fucking know. They use that shit a lot. Like, I'm like, I don't know, meeting me on foot is another fucking story, broski. You can approach this bear if you want to, but they've been feeding this fucking bear for a while. Approach with fucking caution. I'll fucking ransack through you like a fucking bear. I swear to God. Some of these guys deserve a fucking ass whooping, and I'm just waiting. If I ever get my energy back, they're all fucked. They know it too. They know it. They're fucking like, these dudes are fucking scared shitless. If I ever get back up, these guys are like fucking shit. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for me to get my energy back. I swear to God, bro. If I ever get up, it's a wrap. It's game over. Everybody's gonna be like, oh shit. Everyone's gonna be like, it's Godzilla. The creator is a monster. What did you do? Is that wrong, bitch? I don't know who told you them thoughts. All fucking wrong. They lied a lot.
Yeah.